Hello traders, and welcome to a video that's going to both terrify you and probably inspire you. I'm using OpenAI's ChatGPT, and this is currently a free tool as of December 2022, and we can do almost anything with this. But today I'm going to show you guys how you can use this for TradingView. So for those who don't know, TradingView uses something called PineScript, and you can get there by clicking Pine Editor, Maximize in the corner. Now let's say that I wanted this exact prompt. I want a strategy, let's make it even simpler, just that. I want a PineScript strategy and a backtest for a 1 minute moving average crossover on Bitcoin. If I gave this to everyone who has a TradingView account, I'd say only 1% of all TradingView users would actually be able to deliver exactly what I wanted without just copy pasting it from somewhere. But watch what ChatGPT will do. I'm asking for it to give me an overlay of a 1 minute moving average crossover on Bitcoin onto TradingView. I'm asking for it to give me a back test. I'm asking for a lot, but let's see if it actually lives up to it. Look at that. It gave me the exact code that I wanted. Let's go paste that in to add to chart, and look at that. It gave me the 1 minute moving average crossover. Now let's see if it gave me the back test as well. It did. Strategy tester is where you find backtest, and you can see it gave me the exact backtest that I wanted as well. Let's say that I don't love this strategy and that I want to change it to a 5 minute using moving averages of, let's say, 12 and, I don't know, 60, random. And I do that. Let's see if it will deliver. Now look at that. It's giving me the SMA 12 and the SMA 60 that I asked for. So let's go plug this in and see if that works as well. And it gave me that for the 5 minute. So as you can see here, I asked for it to give me the 5 minute model of the strategy of when to short and when to go long, you know, yada yada. And it gave me exactly that just from this prompt. Not only that, but it also probably gave me the back. Yeah, here's the whole back tested strategy, which looks absolutely abysmal. Not a good strategy to take, but that's not really the point. This is just showing just what this thing can do. Most of the time, I would say that the code that it gives is not always going to be correct. Right now, it is, but sometimes you do have to, alter a few things in order to make the code better. First thing I would recommend when you use this tool is to put the temperature very, very low. That makes it a lot less random and really a lot stronger for something like finance. Maximum length, just put that really high. I just like to put that high. I don't really touch the rest, just this low, this high is you're probably good to go. If I put this really high, it would become very, very random. And then the code would probably not work. But yeah, use code. Oh, well, that's for something different. But yeah, we can basically use this to do anything that I want. Oh, what if I wanted to do something even a little bit more, complex? Create a PineScript indicator for identifying the likely stop losses of other traders on Bitcoin. This is very difficult to do, very, very difficult, but let's see if it even gave me it. This indicator will identify but yep. Wow. I mean, I don't think this one is going to work. I think this one will probably definitely not work, but I think it's kind of because of how I worded it. I don't think that this one's going to work though. It did. It does work. Okay, so it actually is even plotting exactly where traders' stop losses will likely be. And all I asked it, I was lazy even when I asked it. Create a PineScript indicator for identifying stop losses of other traders on Bitcoin. It's just showing me where short stop losses would likely be, but there's probably a lot of ways to make this better. And the way that this worked is basically it identified the high, it put a line at the current high before the high was broken, and then when the high was broken, the line went up, basically indicating that people had their stop losses hit. So if I made this to something like, let's say, 1,000, which is, oh, well, actually, that's probably not going to be as helpful. But the really cool thing is that this is actually giving me really good data now. This is really good because with a value such as 1,000, every time that the red line goes up means that shorts had their stop losses hit, right? That's what the OpenAI model told me. So it would probably be a very good idea to short whenever this line goes up for a short-term trade, because that's when a lot of short stop losses got hit. And as you can see here, it gave me exactly really what I wanted. Look, when this high was broken right here, the high was created here. When this high was broken, look how good of a short that would have been. Even this one where price kept going higher, but when these highs were broken, shorting anywhere around here, you would have been fine. When these highs were broken, obviously you would have probably made money too. When this high was broken right here, you can see that this would have been a very good short as well. So this thing can just do so many different things. It's absolutely wild. And as much as I want to just sit here and give it every prompt known to man, time is of the essence, of course. But just know that this tool, I think, is a little too good to not be used. If you're creating TradingView code using PineScript, you want to formulate it like this, or really whatever you're doing. Even if you want to ask, what is the best options play to take when I believe that a low volatility upward move will occur on Bitcoin? This doesn't even have anything to do with TradingView PineScript, but it's just something that's just, helpful. And look, buying a call. But if I can even get more specific, what is the best, what if I said multi-leg options play? And now it can't tell me a call. Look, there you go, bull call spread. And it's telling you exactly how to make a bull call spread by buying a call option with a lower strike and selling a call with a higher strike. That's actually the correct answer, really. That is a really good way you can bet on a low volatility move upward. It's using a call spread. So this thing's insane. It's very overpowered. And I think with these settings right here, you can really get it to do anything for you. Whether it's TradingView code, PineScript, backtesting strategy, creating a new strategy of identifying trader stop losses, and then being able to, take exact advantage of when to short based on a breaking of new highs. What it can also do is if you go to any of your indicators, you could just look to any of your indicators and ask the AI to run a back test of that, copy that code, put it back in Pine Editor, and it will provide you the full back test. You don't even have to work for it anymore. So it's insane. It's beyond helpful. And I would love to hear in the comments any ways that you want to use ChatGPT for Bitcoin strategy and Bitcoin trading and investing. With that, happy trading. Hope you enjoyed this, and get chatting.